G'day guys, welcome to another episode of Peaks Fishing. It's about, what is it, mid-morning-ish. It's an absolutely beautiful day and forecast 5 knots for tomorrow, but it actually has come early, a day early. Tomorrow's back to rain and 15 knots, so going to take the opportunity. As you can see, it's absolutely stunning out there. Have a look at it, flat calm, got no idea what the tides are doing, no idea where I'm going. Just got to get the boat, ski in and take it from there. As I was leaving, I got a phone call to say there were workups in the middle of the Gulf. So I leave from about here, where the little icon is there, and I normally fish up around this area here. This is the Noises, or the back of Waiheke Island here. But where the workups were, they were further out in the 44 metre mark, which is around about there. So it's around about 30 kilometres from Bucklands Beach, I believe, or a bit more. So that's where I decided to go. So I'll take you out there now, continue the video. So I'm out at about 41 metres now. You can see there's a few gannets around. There's one there. There's a couple of boats out here. They're diving just over here. And so there must have been a pretty good work up here previously. So I'm just going to have a bit of a hunt around and see if I can find any sign. But, oh, Mr. Gannet there's having a look at me, wondering what I'm up to as well. So I think they're just a case of just having a hunt around and finding a bit of sign and see what happens from there. Well, I'm completely surrounded by gannets now. They're over here working in front of me. They're over here towards Coromandel. They're really spread out very wide, and so the key now really is to find a bit of sign on the sounder, try and find a big school of snapper. And thus far, there's only a very, very patchy sign, so they'll be somewhere. But it's always a bit tricky when they are spread out as wide as this, and there's no one intense workup sort of happening as we speak. But we'll find them. Righto, got a bit of sign now on the sounder, so we'll start here anyway. There's the sign on the sound. There's quite a lot of fish underneath me now. Just going to put 100 gram bucku down. This is black colour. And we'll see if we get a few hits on that. That's a car white. I don't know if you can see in the water now, the kahawai's just spewed out a heap of pilchards. Quite a lot of them. They're floating in the water just there. So that's what they're, what the gannets are diving for. Right, well, that's a snapper. It's not overly big, but I'm not going to release him because it's bringing a fish up from 40 metres like that. He's not going to survive, so I'll keep him. He's definitely a legal fish. Just sort of show you what the fish are chasing out here. This here, oh, if I can reach it. That's, I'm not sure if that's an anchovy or a little pilchard. Hard to say, really. If anybody knows, let me know. But that's what they, one of the fish I caught just spewed up as he came on deck. So little fish. This one still looks like it's actually just about alive. So it was just swallowed and caught. So these are what the gannets are diving for, and what the kahawai are chasing, and the kingfish are chasing, and snapper are underneath waiting for bits of these fish to come to the sea floor so they can get a free feed. Anyway, we'll put this one back. He might even swim. No. Yeah, this felt slightly better. Slightly better. I got full faith in my black lure. I had a phone call before saying they're catching the bigger fish on the brighter colours, but I'm not giving up on the black. And I don't really want the 20-pound fish anyway, I want these eating fish. That's slightly better, but still pretty small. Well, things were getting a little slow, so I decided to come back into the noisies, and at this stage my GoPro Hero 7 gave up the ghost, but this was fish of the day. It was a very, very big snapper on a soft bait. As you can see, she's pulling a bit of line there, and unfortunately as I was fluffing around with my GoPro Hero 7 because it would not work, I lost the fish. Good message there. Well guys, it's an absolutely beautiful evening out here. I really don't want to leave, but I've got 5 fish in the bin, so that's enough for me, and I'm going to go home now. Yeah, so it's been a pretty good day. I sort of left my run a bit late for the workups, but that's just the way it goes. I got some fish, so it was good. Good to see the gannets and good to see the pilchards in quite close. So I'll get out here again and get in the right moon phase and all the rest of the stuff to get in the middle of the action. But it's just curious to know that the pilchards are in so close. That's not that far. It's probably 5 miles from where I am now. Whoa! Oh, that was Mr. Shag come up right behind me and gave me an absolute... Good on you, Shag. Bloody scared the bejesus out of me doing that. Don't do that to me. Here he is. You can have a look at Shag. Shag, what did you go and do that for? Eh? Anyway, from Mr. Shag and myself, good night, and we'll see you next week for another episode of Pigs Fishing. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it.